back to our channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to leave us a comment at the end, go right ahead. Today we've got a good surprise in. We got a delivery from the Acro Cave, one of my new favorite Acropora suppliers. Let's check out what we got.
Let's see what we got.
What's in the box?
So it looks like I made a little mistake. I forgot to check the memory on the camera and ran out in the middle of unboxing. So I'm going to talk a little bit about my process, and then we'll talk about the Acro Cave themselves. First, what I was doing in the video was I was simply getting everything out of the box and putting the bags in my sump. I put everything in the sump to acclimate for 15 to 30 minutes to temperature. Once they've acclimated to temperature, everything gets taken out of the sump, out of the bags, with the water poured into a white bucket. With the white bucket, I'll double the water volume with tank water, and then add Coral RX as a coral dip that's both healing and good for parasite removal. The white bucket is so that I can see anything that comes off the corals against the bottom of the bucket. Usually, it's just copepods. I've been lucky that all of these coral sellers that claim to be pest-free have been pest-free. After that, they sit about for another 15 minutes after inspection, rinsed with more fresh salt water, and then into the tank they go. If I have a home for them, they get glued right to the rock with a little bit of gel, crazy glue, just enough to really give it a good stick on there, but not too crazy that it covers the encrusting part of the base already. If I don't have a home for them, I will glue them onto a new frag plug as to not transfer the old frag plugs into the tank. Now let's take a look at what we got. This is some type of blue tiger millie, I believe, and it is an amazing piece. I mean, just look at how big it is.
That's what she said.
But seriously, this really is such a great piece. It was bigger than anticipated, and I'm not going to make another joke about that. It was a thing that they upgraded for free. They've been doing all these awesome sales. I mean, this is a huge frag that I think I paid $60 or maybe $80 for. Better than any LFS we've got around here, and probably one of the best online prices I've ever seen, even on a sale. And up next is the Tropic Thunder Millie that I actually got to name. It's an awesome looking piece too. I can't wait till this color's in. I just put it in a horrible spot where a coral previously was before the bleaching incident, and I wanted to fill in the gap, and I think I'm going to move this. I don't think I'm going to leave it there because I want to showcase this one. So I'll end up moving this back further up. And then again, another awesome size frag, an inch tall, has a couple branches already coming in. You guys are going to be in for a real treat when this thing finishes growing. Well, it'll never finish, but when this thing grows in a little further. Now this piece I got in a couple weeks earlier. This new order was actually my second order from the Acro Cave. This is a dragon scale or red dragon. Some of these names get silly. I can't remember, but you can see in just a couple of weeks, it's already encrusted over the glue and onto the rocks. It hasn't formed any new branches yet, but you've got some growth tips coming in, and it's still a beautiful shade of red, so even with all my fiascos lately, I haven't managed to harm it yet. This is another piece from that first order. It might be a pink lemonade, or that could be the other one. I've got one still on a frag rack. I haven't decided where to put it. But again, this one's already begun encrusting. It's nice, happy, healthy. I've started to get my trace elements back in order, so everything should end up coloring up really nice. I'll have to do a follow-up video with this and give you guys a nice update on how everything looks. But before we call it a day, I wanted to try the top-down photo box I got from Milev's Reef that allows me to stick my camera in the water and just take a look. This is that blue tiger millie again from above now. Just take a look at those polyps. It's just It's awesome to be able to get a top-down picture. I don't have to shut any pumps off and try to block the water surface. I've got my camera lens right in the water. I get these awesome macro shots. I mean, this is going to be a showcase piece for sure. I can't wait till this thing gets much bigger. Thanks for checking out these corals. Thanks for sticking with us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll have plenty more updates for you guys real soon.